tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XFW Danger Zone. We are back. We are live, and thank you guys already for the likes and the shares we've already gotten. Thank you for tuning in as we get ready to open things up with the XFW Internet Champion, Grim Loco. Loco holding high the XFW Internet Championship. Thank you, Calvin Farmer, for hitting that like button.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 231 pounds. So extreme, Internet
Derek Smith says he's having XFW withdrawal. Brandon Archer, my vacation was outstanding, actually. Thank you. Grim Loco, the XFW Internet Champion. James Douglas Preston, thank you for liking the stream. Loco capturing the title back at XFW. Matt Maney holding on to it for a number of months now. Proud to hold that title above his head. Derek Smith, thank you for hitting the like button as well. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, whether you are on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, or whether you are on Facebook, or directly on Bloodsword6.com. Thank you guys for tuning in to XFW. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Green Army Team over on YouTube. Thank you guys. As Tyler Castro attempting to make another run here at XFW, making his way out to ringside.
Nick Castro.
Another young man all the way from Canada. I don't think there's any reason to step over the ropes, kid. You're not that big. But maybe he's big at heart. Maybe his ego's that big. I know he's had a couple matches here in XFW. It's not done overly well for himself. But looking now to take a page out of Grim Loco's book and hope for a victory tonight, could excel this newcomer all the way to the top of the charts with an opportunity to challenge Loco for the XFW Internet Championship. And here we go, ladies. You know we're off. Loco swinging away now. Collar normal tie up. Loco, all right, up and over to a sling blade. And just like that, Tyler finds himself on his back, looking up at the lights. Loco now with an Irish whip. Drop down by Loco. Loco charging in. Both men coming up, collide. Oh, Tyler going high and clubbing Loco. Oh! You say Loco stayed on his feet there for a second. But Tyler got right back up and down DDT. Castro now going to work on Grim Loco. Rights and lefts. And another DDT. Cover now on Loco. Look at this. Loco with a kick out. Not going to get down Grim Loco. Oh, Loco back to his feet with Tyler Castro catching him with a quick jab. And now a cutter. And rolls back. Look at this. Loco all wrapped up. Cattle mutilation hooked on. Beautiful counter there by Grim Loco. And a leg lariat. Right on the money. Loco now firing up rights and lefts. Kick in the midsection. Loco, ooh, with a chin buster. Loco now wrapping up the hand here. Loco going high. Beautiful arm drag by Grim Loco. Tyler Castro rolling the outside. Loco building momentum here. Is he going to go high? Castro comes underneath the ropes, shuts him down. Up. Oh, goes for that cutter again, but gets cut off. Drop kick now right under the chin, right on target. Castro slow to get back to his feet there. Loco going through. Oh, roundhouse kick right to the side of the skull. Cover here on Castro, too close to the ropes. Grim Loco looking good as ever. Oh, haymaker shot there by Loco. Oh! What in the hell was that? We got a cover here, but a kick out. Watch this replay. Watch this. Boom! Loco with some interesting offense there, taking it to Tyler Castro. So the kid started off pretty well, but Loco has dominated the mid portion of this matchup. Tyler out, reverse DDT, drops down Loco. Again, a cover here. Internet champion is down, but a kick out again by Grim. Loco now back to his feet. Tyler now with an Irish whip. Into the ropes goes Loco. Coming in, ooh, nice shoulder tackle. And again, you see this kid getting a little fired up here. You see him getting that little uh-oh, what's he doing? He's stalking over Loco. Up and use Loco's own Loco driver against him. Loco's down. But Loco too close to the ropes. Tyler using Grim Loco's own maneuver against him. Insult to injury there from Tyler. We've got a cover here on Loco. 2. Almost a 3 count. Tyler again with a quick jab. Big right hand again. And now stealing another one of Loco's moves. Tyler Castro trying to insult injury here. Uh-oh, Loco catches it. Sweeps out the leg. Loco now. Standing moonsault. Loco now back in the driver's seat. Rolls him through again. And another kick straight to the skull by Grim Loco. Right hand now connects. Loco. And there's the Loco driver. The originator of the move. Maurice Boyd, thank you for liking the stream. 2. And a kick out. Are you kidding me? Loco looks slightly frustrated. First, Tyler. These audience now screaming, fight forever. Loco moving slowly here. Getting Tyler on the top rope. Ooh, kick in the face now by Tyler. Tyler now sweeping out the legs. Right hands cascading down on the head of Grim Loco. Cameron Samuel, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome. Dodge now by Loco. Tyler's busted open. Tyler's busted open bad. Loco with another right hand. Loco up. Oh, reverse Frankensteiner. Eddie Lee, thank you for liking the stream. Loco now perched on the top rope. Tyler up and down. Frankensteiner from the top. Roll up by Grim Loco. Loco. Loco with a hurricane runner from the top, wrapping up into a pinning combination. I will say this right now, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. The Loco driver from Tyler Castro. And then kicking out right here. Wow. An impressive matchup from both those guys.
Winner, Grim Loco.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually somewhat speechless after that matchup. That was an outstanding contest between both those guys. But Tyler Castro, folks, I thought he was actually going to take out Grim Loco. I thought it was coming down to that. It just, hell, as soon as he pulled out the Loco driver, I thought that was all she wrote. It's not often you see Grim Loco surprised and dare I say, almost outplayed in his own home field advantage. XFW is Grimloco's home, and Tyler Castro is relatively new here. He's only had a few matches, and again, has not done great, but that was the best performance I've seen that young kid do. And he almost beat the internet champion with his own move. Now I hope we see more of this kid, folks. Only time will tell. We'll see what comes up. But right now, we're going to head to ringside as Mark Johnson takes on Braden Chen next in the Danger Zone. And here comes the big dog, who becomes more and more angry as time goes on.
411 pounds, big dog, Mark
411 pounds as Johnson makes his way down the ringside. The man is built like a brick shit house. Pardon my French. A former XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And lately has been finding himself at odds with Braden Chen. It has never been confirmed, folks. We're still pretty damn sure that it was Big Dog Johnson who took out Easy Money after he defeated Bad Boy Marshall Lee for the World Heavyweight Championship. But here comes Braden Chen.
From Beijing, China, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Chen has been doing nothing but impressing not only the audience in XFW, but the locker room as well as in-ring performance. He's got a win over Big Dog Mark Johnson already, and that is what set off Johnson a few weeks ago. Now he's going to mock Johnson by stepping over the ropes himself. Jeff Williamson, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. Here we go, ladies. You know we're off. Chen off the ropes, already landing a shot against Big Dog, taking him off his feet early on in this matchup. And that's how Braden Chen defeated Johnson last time. Going to the air, taking the big man off his feet and keeping him down. Taking Johnson by surprise. And another shot. Johnson crashing down. Chen now going to the outside. Looking for a springboard. Johnson with an uppercut. Johnson now laying in those heavy haymakers. Johnson now, big wind-up blast across the back. Ooh! And all that weight instantly. Johnson slowing down the roll of Braden Chen. Johnson inviting a shot in and just taking it, absorbing it in that massive frame, and knife edge chop. Johnson now, ooh! Cornelius, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us as always. Ooh, he shoves him down. Johnson's overpowering Braden Chen again. Oh! And the big boot to the face. Watch this. Braden Chen is collapsing back into the corner. And now a headbutt. Johnson now starting to dominate this matchup. Uh-oh, Johnson off the ropes, full head of steam here, coming down with a headbutt. Johnson now like a rabid pit bull, toying with a field mouse that he's caught. And again, this massive frame of Johnson colliding. We've got a cover here. Chen finding the reserve to kick out to get off that massive frame of Johnson. Johnson now going to go for it again. Johnson, oh, this time Braden Chen gets out of the way, avoiding disaster. And an knee strike now. Johnson down. Braden Chen with a window of opportunity. Elbows left and rights now from Chen. Off the ropes. And again the flying forearm. Braden Chen now looking for a second victory over Big Dog Mark Johnson. But the big man gets the shoulder up. Shot in the turnbuckle. Chen now, just blasting the big dog across his face. Running shot in the big boot collides with the face of Johnson. Chen now again with the strikes, going for the ribs. Spinning Johnson around now, using that top rope as a weapon, trying to force the air out of the lungs of Johnson. Sweeps out the legs, ground and pound. Open hand palm strikes find their mark. Chen going to the top rope here, could be looking to put the finishing touches on this matchup. Oh, but Johnson gets out of the way. Johnson now again. Sledgehammer shot across the back. Braden Chen now with a counter. Johnson spins him around, kicked in the midsection. And again, the body tackle. Oh, and a hip press. Braden Chen's skull may just crack like an egg. Snapmares him over. Johnson now. Oh my dear Lord again. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you for liking the stream. Johnson now headbutting the turnbuckle like a rabid animal. And now just blasting Chen's head off the canvas. And the knee strike. Johnson has again cut off all the momentum that Chen has put into this matchup. Winds up and a hook kick. Chen trying everything they can to keep Big Dog on the mat. The haymaker clothesline. And Chen wisely rolls underneath the ropes. Johnson going to take his time, realizing the longer this matchup goes, the better it is for him, all the damage that he's done. Wolfman now with Strauss against the rope off the top. Goes Braden Chen, but he gets caught. Johnson again going to come down with all that weight. Ooh. Johnson again going to snap him over. Full head of steam for the big man. Again and again the body press. Good Lord, all that weight. 2. And Chen gets the shoulder up again. Johnson another haymaker. Wraps around the mid-waist. Headbutts now to the back of the skull. Up. Oh, just tosses him with a Beeline out, scolding him. Johnson now going to set him in the turnbuckle. A dangerous predicament now for Braden Chen as Johnson putting some distance between them. Here comes the big man again, and this time Braden Chen gets out of the way and avoids defeat. Not going to end this matchup for Braden Chen, and Johnson to collide with that. Horrible tie. And the leg lariat. Byron and Tammy Ratings, thank you for liking the stream. Off the ropes again, Chen. Going high and not coming up. High risk, high reward, and both times so far, he's come up with nothing. Johnson now, looking for the big dog slam. And down goes Braden Chen again, the crushing weight of 400 plus odd pounds. And Braden Chen again, surviving disaster. You can see the sweat beating off of Johnson. Johnson now putting him in the turnbuckle. And again the headbutt. Big Dog dragging him back over into the drop zone here. Johnson on that top rope. And down he comes. Good Lord. And that's it. Johnson again utilizing that massive frame and crushing down on Braden Chen. Johnson now looking back. Oh no. Oh no, come on! Johnson now! Good Lord! Unnecessary. But again, folks, Big Dog Johnson, his rage continues to grow. Week in and week out in XFW, it just gets worse and worse and worse. the longer things go on here in our promotion. It is unbelievable. It's almost getting to the point where he's similar angry and just looking to hurt people, much like Seth Walker has in the past. Johnson is just furious. He cannot get himself another championship opportunity, folks, and it is getting ugly. Jesse Lee Simmons asked what the tag team division looks like. Folks, later on, you'll see the XFW tag team in action, the champions, I should say, in action, the House of Spades, who've been dominating the tag team division ever since joining up with Brody Daniels, the House of Spades. Brody Daniels and sidelined always by his two cronies, the King of Spades and the Jack of Spades, respectively, holding on to the tag team titles for a number of months. And Brody Daniels with a firm grip on the XFW United States Championship. And again, the three of these men would not hold these titles if it wasn't for the interference continuously in the numbers game that they put forth against anybody and all that opposed them inside the ring. And dare I say, they become a very, very powerful and very, very solid stable here in XFW. And it pains me to say that because Brody Daniels put it together. But let's head out to ringside. Women's action coming your way next on XFW Danger Zone. This young lady has impressed a bunch of the other in the women's division. A few times she's been out here to ring, and I'll tell you what, folks, she is a joy to watch walk down to ringside. With a number of years under her belt on the indie side, as well as a number of promotions over the United Kingdom, as well as a small stint in Japan. And now looking to hope to take her ties here in XFW and get herself up to an opportunity for championship gold.
Making her way to the ring from Glen
young
Ridge, New
Taylor
Jersey,
Holt.
Taylor Holt.
But she is going to have a big hill to climb tonight. Because when the Ministry of Darkness, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house, no one is safe.
And accompanied by Drago.
River Styx tonight is her opponent, led to the ring by Drago.
The pits of hell. River Styles.
River being led to the ring by Drago, the Voodoo King of Louisiana, the man, the leader behind the ministry here in XFW. Styx herself, a former two-time women's champion. And it is these two that started the ministry in XFW. Drago, who seemed to be very powerful in his own right, but it wasn't until River came into the picture that it really became something to be feared, something to be worried of, that the power of the ministry came into its full capacity. It was soon after that River captured the XFW Women's title, and then Drago capturing the XFW World Heavyweight Championship away from the Destroyer. These two only seem to accentuate each other. And River is a frightening competitor inside the ring. Taylor earlier today said she will not back down from River as Bob Harris calls for the bell. Here we go. Call over time. Taylor coming out of that gate swinging. She needs to take it to River Styx if she has any hopes of winning this matchup. as River's far more experienced inside the ring here in XFW. Hard impact now to the turnbuckle. Taylor in control. Foot now right across the chin of River Styx. Styx on the receiving end now, and again Taylor going right back in again with the boots. Bob right there with the count, but River Styx gets the shoulder up easily. Oops. Hard kick to the back there by Taylor. She's getting a little cocky. Needs to pay attention. River Styx coming into the knee. And another one now. She got a little ahead of herself, and Styx is going to make her pay for it. Oh! River coming in now with a swinging neckbreaker. Styx now slugging away. Drago on the outside with that smirk grin. What the hell is this? Taylor. Oh! Electric chair combination into almost like a German suplex. That was terrifying. I could break the neck of an opponent, but I can guarantee River Styx does not care. Taylor now in trouble here. Side Russian leg sweep up against the barricade. Styx now firmly in control of this matchup. Toss her back inside. And Styx now with that same trance-like look that Drago gets inside the ring. But Taylor fires right back now. And another one from Taylor. Holt coming back here. And a flying clothesline now. Styx back in the corner. Taylor now with a window of opportunity. And right back to that stranglehold. That boot firmly across the jaw. Pushing back on River Styx. And again, just driving it home. Hoping to keep Styx on her back and off of the offense. Taylor now into an armbar combination here. Trying to do some damage to the bicep of River Styx, hoping to weaken up the grip. Weaken up some of the grapples. Gonna hoist, what is this? Whoa! River Styx just got flattened. River Styx just got flattened. And almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count by Taylor. Taylor now off the ropes. Styx with a counter out of the way. Styx again. Dumps her. This time all impact, no bridge. Styx now with rights and lefts. Combination into a DDT. And Styx again. Looking to Drago. River now going to drop the knee. Stiff kick now to the back of Taylor, who's now been on the receiving end of some serious damage for the last several minutes here. Belly to belly now for River Styx. Taylor now rolling to the outside. Styx in now in hot pursuit. Both these ladies on the outskirts now. And blasted into the Bloodsword6.com table. Styx now head first goes Taylor. Kick to the midsection. Taylor, still a little bit of fight left in her. Gonna give it right back to River Styx now. Send her back inside the ring. And again, Taylor getting a little bit of herself. She's giving River Styx too much time to recover here. Styx is now back on her feet. Styx now charging in, and a clothesline sends Taylor right back to the outside. Cole, who's getting a little bit full of herself here, is paying for it as Styx charged in. She needs to stay focused. She needs to stay on top of River Styx. Styx now spinning her around in the turnbuckle. What is this? Elbow shot now from Taylor. Decides to come down. Oh! Super kick comes in hot. Right under the chin. Styx fires right back, lands a shot. Pulling him will tie it. And a DDT. What an outstanding matchup between these two. Styx now dodges out of the way. Repeated shots now by River Styx. Oh! What the hell was that? And a blasting kick to the side of the head. Styx just spit. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, looking for the Drowning Sorrow. It's locked on. River 6 of Drowning Sorrow, locked right on. Holt's got nowhere to go. She's got a tap. She spit right in the eyes of Taylor Holt and then punted her right upside the skull. Taylor Holt brought the fight to River Styx, but right there, and then watch this punt, boom. And after that, locking on Drowning Sorrow, it was all over for poor Taylor Holt. The Ministry chalks up yet another victory here at XFW. The Ministry has been nigh unbeatable in the past few months here at XFW, folks. And again, they just continue to get more and more powerful as time goes on. It is unbelievable what they are capable of inside the ring, no matter who it is, inside the squared circle. Whatever combination of the Ministry that it is, folks, it is undeniable that they are just brutal inside the squared circle. It is unbelievable what Drago has as far as just the level of control he has over the people under his spell. You've got the Spectre of XFW, Vincent Gray. You've got the newcomer Damien, who's hanging around in the shadows with all of them. And more and more just continuously show up, folks. It's terrifying. But right now we're going to head down to ringside. From what I heard, one half of the tag team champions is only going to be in action tonight. Reed Lane somehow going up against young Mason Storm. Let's head down to ringside. TKWA, thank you for joining us. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone as Reed Lane makes his way out one half of the XFW Tag Team Champions.
Making his way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds.
And thank you guys for cheering us as well.
World Tag Team Champions, Reed Lane.
Reed Lane, the Jack of Spades. One of the three members of the House of Spades here in XFW, one half of the XFW Tag Team Champions. I was under the impression both tag champs will be out here tonight. Reed Lane, who started off here in XFW in a very, very prominent fashion. Tonight he's going up against the former five-time XFW Internet Champion, Mason Storm. Storm finding himself a new attitude ever since being kicked out of the industry by Josh the Coach Clemens. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Colonial time now, Mason Storm now with an Irish whip. Pulls him right back into a knee strike to the midsection. Impressively so. Out of these two, Mason Storm has a lot more experience inside the ring. But Reed Lane, again, the House of Spades, you never can tell when Luke Everett or Brody Daniels is lingering somewhere to lend a hand. I'm surprised that they're not out here right now in the corner of Reed Lane, already throwing interference. Shot to the midsection now by Reed Lane. Up into a wheelbarrow. Catch him with an arm drag. Beautifully executed. Oh, what a shotgun drop kick. Mason Storm got the arms up. TKWA, thank you guys for that like button as well. Through. Oh, beautiful. Dragonplex, but a kick out. Too close to the ropes. Lane gets the feet wrapped up, forcing the referee to call for the breakup. Over the top rope now. Mason Storm firmly in control. Shot right across the top of the skull now. Storm going to light him up. And drop him down spine first. Goes Reed Lane. Tossing him now back inside. Mason Storm would love an opportunity to beat any champion here at XFW. To get back another opportunity to get in the spotlight, to challenge for any title. Shot to the midsection. Storm maintaining control. Reed Lane, though, fighting back. Lefts and rights finding their mark now. Lane wraps him up. Oh! Going for a neck breaker, returns it around into a face plant. Cover here by Reed Lane, but a kick out. Barely a one as Storm gets the shoulder up. Referee Daryl Marks watching on closely. Elbow shot now by Reed Lane, finds his mark. Evidently that was a home run there as Reed Lane is getting a little full of himself here. Shot across the back. Mason Storm now the counter. Goes after the knee. Waist lock up and back into a suplex. Pinning combination again from Mason Storm. But Lane quickly gets the shoulder up. Mason Storm out with an armbar. Lane lights him up with a shot. Oh, beautiful drop kick there by Reed Lane. Lane now going in the middle rope. Mason Storm, does he see the impact coming? Mason Storm gets caught. Hurricane Rana. Oh, and a senton. Now Lane going back to the top rope a second time. Coming off. Lane the elbow right to the middle of the back of Mason Storm. We've got a cover. Pinning combination. Leg is hooked. That can be all she wrote. Mason Storm gets the shoulder up. Reed Lane now going around the back. And now just taunting and toying with Mason Storm. Up and down. Of this capacity crowd. Oh, come on. Now he's just mocking. Now he's just trying to insult Mason Storm. Storm now. Ooh. Looking for kind of a tie up. Reed Lane just keeping the pressure on right now. Goes to the knee. Wrapping him up. Mega strong cradle here. Storm is down. But a kick out. Storm back to his feet. Mason looking for the advantage. Irish whip into the ropes. Storm again with the kitchen sink knee lift. Right to the midsection. Right hands now. Collide. Storm up and back. Beautiful suplex. Storm now driving the knee. Reed Lane now in trouble here. Mason Storm. Oh! Definitely did not learn that. Oh. Mason Storm looking for the eye of the storm. Here he comes. Oh, but he gets caught. Up and back. Beautiful counter by Reed Lane. I wanted to give him credit. Now he's going to go up and back. We got a cover here. Reed Lane will chalk up a victory. Lane with the, oh! One half of the Outlaws. One half of the Outlaws is out here. Whoa! I'm pretty sure Alex James just called out the House of Spades. Alex James out there lighting up one half of the tag team champions with a kendo stick. Folks, business may have just picked up here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Now, again, I've said it on a number of occasions. The House of Spades is a well-functioning unit. I've got to give him credit where credit is due, and I do not like to. Because Brody Daniels is an unbelievable asshole. But again, the Outlaws, who have notoriously been on the receiving end of a lot of insults and damage from the House of Spades. Could this be a shot? Could this be a turning point? Could they have just taken the psychological advantage away, singling out one member of the House of Spades when the numbers are not there, folks? An outstanding display. And I'm not calling or supporting that kind of behavior, but professional wrestling is professional wrestling. Let's head back down to ringside. More one-on-one action next here on XFW Danger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 250.
And here comes Trend Killer Chris, one half of Canada's Most Wanted, coming from TKWA. This man has been on a roll here in XFW since making his comeback. Mixed feelings from the XFW audience for TK Chris. Definitely likes to break the mold of traditional professional wrestling, does Chris. But again, I cannot deny the man is outstanding in the ring. Again, back-to-back victories so far here in XFW, as well as a number of championships and other promotions. But tonight might be some of his biggest competition to date here at XFW. As he'll be going up against the current Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amazing, Aiden Scott.
Mr. Amazing, Aiden Scott.
Destiny in that young man's hands inside that shiny briefcase. An opportunity for destiny. Inside that briefcase, an opportunity challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at his disposal, at his discretion. And Aiden says he is not going to squander it. He says he's learned by watching the previous briefcase holders and how they've handled it. It's been a mixed bag this year for Aiden Scott, with ups and downs, and already TK Chris coming out of the gate swinging, but Aiden Scott now fires back with an elbow. Both men going high, neither one coming up with anything. Chris now hoisting him off his feet. Suplex, a little on the sloppy side, but victory nonetheless. Oh, look at this. Turning his head on Mr. Amazing, and Amazing lights him up with a neck breaker. TK Chris is very unconventional inside the ring. You do not want to turn your tide or turn your head away from Aiden Scott as he lands his own suplex. And now Scott going to give him a little lecture. And a clothesline in the corner. TK firing back with a shot to the midsection. TK now into the corner goes Aiden Scott. Scott fires back with an elbow. Aiden goes high again with a flying forearm. I've got to give the advantage to size and strength in the corner of TK Chris and Mr. Amazing. Again, oh! Lung buster there by Mr. Amazing. We've got a cover here. But TK gets the shoulder up instantaneously. As I was saying, Mr. Amazing was still, I believe, one of the fastest competitors in the XFW locker room. Mr. Amazing going high and taking out TK on the outside. Watch the height. And comes right down on top of TK. Both men now on the outside. TK stops himself, sharp blasting, Amazing into the barricade. Chris goes back inside, and then the unwanted gesture. Chris coming out on top and giving Mr. Amazing some of his own medicine, coming right through that suicide dive. I didn't think Chris was capable of something like that. Now blasting him off the ring apron, using the ring itself as a weapon, is TK Chris. Amazing now set back under the ropes. Both men getting back to their feet. Gonna hoist him up, Uranagi. But he holds on. Look at this. Holds on and launches on a wrist lock. TK looking for a submission here. And Amazing blasting him down the back of the head with the knees. Right hands now from Mr. Amazing. Connects with the forearm. Irish whip, rolls it through. Christoph fires back and shuts the midsection. Mr. Amazing dodges out of the way. Chris now going to hoist him up. Choke slam. Unbelievable impact by TK Chris. 2, almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Chris now lighting him up with a shot. Going after the legs. Amazing fires back. Big knee strike. TK go to the outside. Mr. Amazing coming up the top and takes him out. Good Lord. Again, the height. The athleticism of Mr. Amazing. Look at that. Mr. Amazing now on the apron. Amazing going high. But TK Chris avoiding it, going, what is this? Chris now with a table in hand. Shoving it in the ring. Here comes Amazing and catching the knee strike again. Up and through. Flying head scissors. Chris bringing that table in the ring. Close on now by Mr. Amazing. Amazing now with that table. TK now. Mr. Amazing now. Where the hell's he going? Amazing going to the top rope here. Amazing smashing him through the table. Both men down. The crowd out of this is awesome chant. Amazing on the outskirts of the ring here. All the way to the top rope. The TK getting back to his feet. Amazing. Where the hell's he going? Out the top. Beautiful. Walking the ropes with a drop kick. And now back to the top rope. Looking for the Phoenix press. We got a cover here by Mr. Amazing. And TK goes down. Mr. Amazing with the victory. Right here. That was almost all she wrote for Mr. Amazing as Trend Killer Chris' winning streak comes to an end at the hands of Mr. Amazing.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing, Aiden Scott.
Scott will look to carry this momentum to an opportunity for XFW gold that is grasped in his hand with that briefcase. Wow. An impressive win for Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. And again, folks, TK Chris, Trend Killer Chris from TKWA has been nigh unstoppable lately here in XFW. Ever since the man reemerged into our promotion, he's been knocking off competitors left and right repeatedly. Seemingly, but again, the unconventional style that he uses is very much what gets his opponents off their game. It's hard to plan for TK, Chris. Again, being unconventional, trying to break the mold, trying to kill the trends, if you will. But Mr. Amazing coming on top tonight, folks. An outstanding battle. And again, Mr. Amazing with that Extreme Opportunity briefcase has in his grasp what he has been waiting for his entire career at XFW, a shot at the XFW World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Phoenix Rising, Sean 2.0 Owens, here in XFW. Right now, we're getting on the ringside as Rex Bishop collides with the Maniacal Glee next on Danger Zone. And here comes the big man with his wife right behind him, Rex Bishop.
Bishop from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 315 pounds. The Beast, Rex Bishop.
That is a large, large man. His wife is so tiny, I'm not sure exactly how that works. Is he inspecting the ring? What is he doing? He's just walking around the outskirts of the ring here. Doing a full lap before the match starts, I guess. Get the blood flowing. Angry individual is Rex Bishop. I'd be a lot happier if I was him with that young lady in his corner. He should be thrilled.
And his opponent from the United States of America.
And here we go. Still parading around with that stupid piñata. The Maniacal Glee. I was talking before about people being unpredictable, being hard to plan against. Folks, when you're dealing with the Maniacal Glee, you never know what you're going to get inside the ring. The man has more personalities inside his head than the cast of Saturday Night Live. There are days he comes out here and just wants to play pranks and have fun, and there's other days he comes out here like a psychopath. Bloodthirsty murderer. And I don't know which version we're going to get tonight. But here we go. Oh, Bishop coming in. Holy hell. Obviously, he's not here to play games tonight. Oh, and down goes the Maniacal one early. Rex is lighting him up. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, good Lord. I'm not sure what I'd even call that, but I'm sure Glee's going to call it no fun. As Bishop running in and a big closeout on the Maniacal one. Glee is just getting torn apart. Rights and lefts now. Elbow shot to the top of the skull. Rex Bishop here came tonight with one thing in mind. He does to dismantle the Maniacal Glee. And so far, that plan is working perfectly. Glee might be done. Glee might be done. Gets the shoulder up. Good Lord, I don't know why. Bishop now going to the outside. He's going for the chair. He's got the steel steps in hand. I don't know if that's a wise thing to do here. Glee's going to the outside of the ring now. Bishop charging in. Glee. Catch him in the drop kick. Glee now going on the offense here. Lee gonna pound him back into the barricade. Shoves him away. Glee now running for his damn life. Off the ropes, here comes Glee, catches him up and over into a neck breaker. Covered now by Glee. He can barely get that leg up. I think Rex's leg is bigger than Glee's most torso. Glee down with the rights and lefts. Elbow shot now to the face. Drop kick down from the maniacal one. And this is a mistake. Glee now taking his time here. This is not someone you want to play games with. Look how much taller Rex is than Glee. Uh-oh, that death-like grip off the ropes. Glee gets taken for the ride. Uh-oh. Rex again with those steel steps. Oh! And right to the brain. And another one. Bishop means business tonight. Lee's in trouble now. Swings it out, drives him down face first. Good Lord, that's all she wrote for the maniacal one. 2. Wow. The shoulder comes up. Rex charging in. Back elbow misses. Glee up and over. In the neck breaker. Glee now with the steel steps. Kicked in the midsection though. Oh, power slam. Stomping it out on the arm. And again, you see on the outside, AJ watching on as our man just tears through Glee tonight. Glee trying to fight back now. Shots to the midsection. Breaks the hold. Drop kick where the big man stays on his feet. And another one. And Rex still not going down. Third one finds its mark. Again, he's just moving. Glee now back to the steel steps here. Oh! He just tossed him on his head, and somehow Rex stayed on his feet. Glee with the right hand. Glee gonna roll through. Look at this. He can barely hold him back. He can barely hold him back. What the hell is he doing? I would not want to anger this monster, folks. I've seen the damage he can do inside the ring to another human being, and Glee needs to get his shit together if he has any hopes of pulling out a victory. Knife edge chop against the ropes. Glee now full head of steam here, coming through the gang and sending him over the top rope. Is he laughing? Glee now going to the top. This is not normal territory for Glee. He's going to come out with the elbow. Glee now the clubbing strike to the back of the head of the big man. Oh, and into the steel ring post at ringside. Oh, Bishop fires right back at a big-time body tackle. And just like that, Glee just got hit by a bus. Bob trying to get these guys back inside the ring, but I think Rex is just that angry at this point. Up to a 6 count. Bishop throws him back inside. And now taking time to flex here. Oh, drop kick right to the side of the head of Glee. Big time clothesline now. And he hangs on to a lifeless body of Glee. And a third clothesline. Glee's in trouble here. Elbow shot finds its mark. Bishop not going to hoist him up. Big sidewalk slam. Glee's not celebrating anything now. Stalking over the maniacal one. Knife edge chop. Ooh, finds its mark. Hits on. Glee's going to hoist him up. Oh, he went for the Blue Thunder Bomb. The Glee Thunder Bomb, but the weight of Bishop came right down on top of him. Now just choking the life out of Glee. Glee with a counter. Glee locks on. Glee DT. Glee DT. Glee DT. And Bishop gets the shoulder up. Guys now screaming, we're not worthy. Bishop now in the corner. What the hell is Glee trying to do here? No, he's not. Yes, he is. AJ watching on now. Oh, what the hell? Glee out with a stop sign. I think he just pissed him off. Glee, oh, Glee's looking for another Glee DT. Good Lord. Glee lands a 3 count. 2 Glee DTs and a shot to the back of the skull. With a stop sign. AJ looks a little beside herself out there. He's here holding on to her chin.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
Wow. Glee is lucky he came away with his head still attached to his body after that matchup, folks. Again, I've seen Rex Bishop tear through people left and right time and time again, and it is not wise to toy with Rex. Again, folks, he's got that gorgeous woman at his side, but the man seemingly is never in a good mood. He's just angry from the time he gets out of bed in the morning until the time he goes back to sleep. I'm not sure how he functions as a human. He just is an angry person. It's just the way he functions. And you don't mess with that, folks. You don't get on his bad side. But again, this is the maniacal one. This is Glee, the somewhat happy-go-lucky lunatic that is here in XFW, and it's just what the man does, and he likes to toy with the devil. And when we're talking about toying with the devil, ladies and gentlemen, and getting on people's bad side, up next, it continues to be Jordan Ray messing with The Undertaker. This continues to see Jordan Ray disrespect the Destroyer time and time again inside the squared circle. Now, Destroyer, again, is one of the most respected people in the XFW locker room. A multi-time, former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion here in XFW. Jordan Ray, the under the tutelage of Josh the Coach Clemens, the only member currently of the industry, continues to disrespect them. Let's head down the ringside. Peter Bavaria, thank you for liking the stream. Jordan Ray challenging the Destroyer one more time next. The Destroyer already inside the ring as we're waiting for Jordan Ray's music. Oh, Jordan Ray! Jordan Ray! Jordan Ray! Coming out of the grips here. Jordan Ray taking a cheap shot on the Destroyer. Marshall Foskin, thank you for liking the stream. And a close-up for the Destroyer. Destroyer now hoisting him up, tossing him on the back of his skull. And again, Jordan Ray taking the easy way, taking the disrespecting route on the Destroyer. Greg Carper Hides, welcome to XFW. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion. Game stream here on Bloodsword6 Streaming at XFW. Extreme Fantasy Wrestling, all original characters. XFW actually started as a board game over 20 years ago in Northeast Pennsylvania. It has expanded into a digital wrestling promotion run and booked as a real wrestling league. Character and storyline driven. Right now we got a cover by the Destroyer, but Jordan Ray gets the shoulder up. Welcome to our broadcast. Our Danger Zone is our flagship program on Friday nights. The Destroyer now hoisting Jordan Ray up, back into a vertical suplex. Greg, no, XFW is played on WWE 2K23, as the Destroyer comes crashing down with a monumental powerbomb on Jordan Ray, now blasting away the knee. This all stemmed from a few months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he's going to go for another powerbomb. Jordan Ray going to get blasted by the Destroyer. Driving down the knee now. The Destroyer going to work on Jordan Ray again. We said it at the time, folks, time and time again. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't disrespect the Destroyer. Jordan now charging in out with the neck breaker. Shot now by Jordan Ray. Lefts and rights colliding. Shot across the back now. Jordan Ray now going to hoist him up. Jordan Ray now sweeping out the leg. An impressive maneuver there by Jordan Ray. Watch this. Almost a modified Russian leg sweep by Ray. Destroyer turns the tides. Destroyer now, boom, with a clothesline. And another one. Destroyer now holding through. And another clothesline. 3 shots, down goes Jordan Ray. Uh-oh. Jordan Ray might be going for a ride. Up and down to the chokeslam. Uh-oh. Destroyer setting himself up here. Jordan Ray with a counter. Jordan Ray with a counter. Pop-up powerbomb. Jordan Ray with a cover here. And a kick out by the Destroyer. Oh, and again, the insult to injury. Jordan Ray. Right hand now by Jordan. Right across the side of the head of the Destroyer. Gonna hoist him up. Turns him around to a powerbomb combination. Jordan Ray turning his attention to the audience. You can hear the boos. It's palpable how much people do not like Jordan Ray. Ray now going to send the Destroyer up and over the top rope. Both men now on the outside of the ring. Daryl Marson going to start the count. Destroyer sending to the barricade. Jordan Ray now going to hoist him up and drop him head first. Good Lord. Ray now with the Destroyer head first into the barricade. Ray now with a steel chair in the ring here. Ray gonna pose down now for the crowd. Destroyer getting back to his feet. Oh! Jordan Ray coming on the shoulder tackle with Destroyer staying on his feet. Rights and lefts now from Jordan Ray, a clubbing shot to the back. Jordan Ray with a schoolboy roll up here. He's got the tights. Jordan Ray's got the tights. Jordan Ray's got the tights on the stroke. He gets the sling up. And a sweep out of the Destroyer. Destroyer now. And a kick. Jordan Ray with a counter here. And a kick out again by Destroyer. Both men now back to their feet. What a back and forth between these two. Sidewalk slam now by the Destroyer. Destroyer looking to put an exclamation point on this with either the wave of the destruction kick or the burning hammer. And a clothesline again. Destroyer now like a lion toying with his foot. Another one. Jordan Ray in a world of hurt here. Right hand now by the Destroyer again. Ray fires back a second time. Jordan Ray's got him up. Jordan Ray's got him up. Jordan Ray swing out. The All-American. We've got a cover on the Destroyer. 2. Ray beside himself. And a haymaker shot to the back of the skull. And another one now by Jordan Ray. Destroyer rolling to the outside. Ray in hot pursuit. Uh-oh. That steel chair now. Ray with the chair. Driving down the straight down backbreakers. Oh, and tossing him. Destroyer fires back down his own right hand. Ray fires back. These guys get a little shot for shot now. Jordan Ray picking him up. Oh! Reverse scoop slam. Uh-oh. Referee's up to a 6 count here. These guys are out for blood. They're just looking to pick each other apart. Destroyer up against the... Where the hell is Jordan go? They're both on the table out here. The Bloodsword6.com table. Jordan Ray now with the powerbomb. Jordan Ray now celebrating. The Destroyer's down. And a shoulder tackle. And a draw. These guys are still fighting at it tonight. These guys still locking up on the outskirts of the ring. A double count out. Can I get back inside? These guys didn't give two craps about the match anymore, folks. Jolly Payne, thank you for liking the stream. And welcome to the Danger Zone. Still answers some questions here for Greg, our newcomer here. XFW is an all-digital wrestling promotion run and booked as a real wrestling league. Writers, script writers, and the whole 9 yards here at XFW played on WWE 2K Sports. 2K23 is currently what we're using. Again, we are not an E-Fed. I want to make that clear to all the new folks that come in. We are not an E-Fed. XFW is run and booked, character and storyline driven. So if you do want to submit a character to XFW, you can contact us directly on our Facebook page. Send us a message with images and storylines, or I say background story, for your wrestlers. Now, all wrestlers must have a overall score no higher than 80. If it is higher than 80, it will be adjusted down. And if you don't give us a background story, one of our writers will come up with one for your character. That doesn't mean your character will stay with XFW. If it resonates with our audience and people find it entertaining, they will stay. If not, they might be one and done, or maybe they'll hang around for a little while, or maybe they'll become the next Stan Martin. Sweet Sedan Stan. No one wants to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, head down to ringside. More one-on-one action coming your way next as the XFW United States Champion is in action next. Up against Raiden Yamashita. Let's head down to ringside. Carlos Davies, thank you for becoming a follower. Thank you for joining us here at XFW as Brody Daniels, the United States Champion, makes his way out to ringside.
At 241 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Brody Daniels.
Brody Daniels, one of the 3 members of the House of Spades, the Ace of Spades, as he likes to refer to himself as. This man has set himself up on a pyramid above Luke Everett and Reed Lane to keep that title around his waist. But tonight his opponent will be none other than Raiden Yamashita.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, Raiden Yamashita.
Raiden Yamashita, a former 3-time XFW Internet Champion. Friend and partner to Tiger Ramirez. Raiden Raiden Yamashita would love nothing more than to get a win tonight over Brody Daniels. Just as line up an opportunity to become United States champion. I would feel far better if our United States champion was on the waist of someone respectable like Raiden Yamashita. Yamashita with a roundhouse kick, sending Daniels into the ropes. Ooh! Martial arts style roundhouse to the side of the head of Brody Daniels. Now after the knee. And a DDT follow-up from Raiden Yamashita. Daniels in trouble here. Yamashita off the ropes. Looks for the enziguri. Brody Daniels dodges out of the way and goes after the knee. Daniels now stealing control of the matchup. Oh! Thought he was going for a neck breaker and turned it around. Watch this impact right into the knee. Drop kick, very well executed. Raiden Yamashita with good ring awareness, gets out underneath the ropes there. About to square one. Oh! Lightning speed by Yamashita. Oh! And flying over the top rope. Yamashita came out tonight to fight. Brody Daniels down the receiving end. Unbelievable. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Yamashita is lighting him up. Yamashita up and over. Victor on the outside. All impact, no pinning combination. Needs to get him back inside the ring though. Elbow right to the side of the temple of Brody Daniels. Yamashita is starting to dominate this matchup. Brody Daniels now running away like a school child. Off the ropes now. And again going after the knee. Trying to take out the base of Yamashita, which is actually a smart move. It can take out the springboard abilities of Raiden. Yamashita is getting stomped on by Daniels and sends him over the top rope. And Brody Daniels now reveling in his accomplishment there. Yeah, I don't think they're that big, kid. Yamashita down and out on the outside. Brody Daniels now not going to give any more time to recover. Lands a clothesline. Oh, Yamashita fires back. And now a right hand. Daniels though kicks him off. Starting to go back and forth, almost move for move at this point. These guys are no strangers to one another. They've wrestled against each other on a number of occasions. Both hold victories over one another. Brody Daniels with a roll up here. But a kick out by Yamashita. With his chops. Yamashita getting back into the corner here. Ooh. Brutal shot right across the jaw by Brody. Daniels now versus chin lock, knee strikes down to the middle of the spine. And an elbow. Just drops him down right across the top of the skull. Daniels looking for that patella brainbuster. Raiden with a nice answer. Shots down to the back. Lighting him up. Raiden Yamashita hoisting him up into a backbreaker. Yamashita now with an opportunity. Any type of victory over Brody Daniels tonight could set him up for a title shot for the United States Championship. Elbow shot down to the middle of the spine. Yamashita working on him. Daniels in trouble here. And stomping on the elbow. Raiden Yamashita. Well executed offense. He is moving a little slow on that knee though. Didn't get all the way to the ropes. Looked like he was ready to spring up, but changed his mind again. Daniels has assaulted that left knee of his on a number of occasions. But Daniels himself slow to get back to his feet. Yamashita has done a lot of damage. And again, you see him salting ahead, weakening him up for the Yamashita driver to drop Brody Daniels on the back of his skull and hope they get a pinfall. There's a DDT to help execute that playbook. Yamashita looking good. Wraps it up. Shot again by Brody. And a clothesline now by Daniels. Finds its mark. Nick Clark, thank you for liking the stream. Mr. Insomniac Gamer in the house. Neck breaker now from Brody Daniels. Daniels now again after the knee. Drives it home with the leg DDT. Daniels are just stomping away. Repeated shots across the back of the head. Oh, and now just driving it home. Mr. Clark, thank you for sharing as well. Yamashita now sent to the turnbuckle. Daniels going to hoist him up. Trying to set something up here. Shot to the skull. Both men now on the top rope. Brody Daniels looking. Superplex from the top. Both men down. Daniels now with a cover on Raiden. 2. But a kick out by Yamashita. Now kicking dirt now on Raiden Yamashita. Brody Daniels. Daniels down in the suplex position. Oh, drops him down. The brainbuster on the knee by Brody Daniels. Could be all she wrote for Yamashita. And he gets the shoulder up. Daniels now standing over Yamashita. Kicks out the knee again, softening him up. Off the ropes. And the ace of spades in the back of the head. That might be all she wrote for Raiden. And again, denying Brody Daniels. See the frustration. And again, the assault on the knee. Yamashita now firing back shots to the midsection. What? This should have been a main event. Actually, we still got a tag match coming your way with Evolution and Triple S LLC. And Daniels again assaulting the knee. Raiden now trying to roll towards the ropes there. Trying to get himself back into this matchup. And tossing Brody Daniels to the outskirts. Yamashita might be setting up and goes high. And catching the Hurricane sent Daniels crashing into the steel ring steps. But how much did that take out of Raiden? Both men slow to get back to their feet. Yamashita trying for a roundhouse case. Brody Daniels now getting back inside the ring. Daniels off the ropes, charging in. Yamashita dodging. Brody Daniels on the dodge. Raiden catching with an arm drag. Beautifully executed. Yamashita now. Hoisting to the ropes. Ushered on by Yamashita. Goes low. Up. Into a Hurricane. Cover now on Daniels. But a kick out. Unbelievable back and forth between these two. Audience of the holy crap as these two continue to battle it out. Yamashita with the DDT again. Either one of these guys can be a second away from landing the pinfall victory. A kick to the knee again by Brody Daniels. Daniels again off the ropes. Ace of spades again to the back of the skull by Brody Daniels. Leg is hooked. And Daniels. Daniels with the win. What an impressive back and forth battle between these two outstanding athletes. Unbelievable matchup.
Here is your winner,
With the XFW United States Champion coming out on top. As much as I hate to say it. Audie's own Marshall Foskett said it best. Boo. Folks, I try to stay down the middle as much as I possibly can, but when it comes to Brody Daniels and the House of Spades, folks, it's just tough. It's just tough to come down with that, folks, and to see that coming to, to see Brody Daniels continuously with the United States Championship and the House of Spades with the Tag Team Champions. It just irks a nerve, folks. It irks a nerve. Right now, we're heading down the ringside. Evolution in tag team action next on XFW Danger. Your main event starts right now. What is this? What is that? Whoa! What is going on? Evolution. That's Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and Mark Collins in the ring. And Triple S LLC just assaulted Evolution as they were coming out. Big Time Jim Slater and Showtime Shane Black. Black is going to start this matchup. I don't know if that's a smart maneuver here. And Sweet going to take advantage. We've heard Bad Boy Marshall Sweet was looking to possibly getting a tag team action here against tonight. He's teaming up with Collins and going up against Evolution. And right now they're dominating as Evolution was assaulted earlier on in this matchup before it even started by Triple S LLC. Colin will tie up now from Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and Showtime Shane Black. Blocked down a couple haymakers, lefts and rights. Black with Sweet up on the shoulders, drives him down. Michinoku driver with a kick out by Sweet. Gotta wonder how much damage was done early on by Lincoln Marsh and Seth Walker. And here's a ground and pound for the former World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Showtime Shane Black, the only... Oh, he got Black by the nose. Ooh! I don't know if I would do that. Oh, he's going to go for it a second time. Sweet, obviously, looking to get under the skin. He's going to go for a third time. Looking to get under the skin of Showtime Shane Black. Black with a counter out of the way. Sweet lights him up. Elbow shot now by Shane. Elbow back, elbow connects. Sweet and Showtime have only met once or twice in the past. A few months ago on XFW Extra. Black came out on top of that victory. Oh! I know Bad Boy Marshall Sweet not going to shy away from an opportunity with a victory. On the outside now, Black rolling up with Sweet. A kick to the side of the head. Evolution in a bad mood now after being assaulted by Triple S LLC. In the ring now is Big Time Jim Slater. Suplex now on Sweet. Into a cover here. Sweet. Barely a 1 count. Kicking off the 300-plus pounder of Big Time Slater. Right hands now. But a counter by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. A knee strike on the Slater. And drives him down head first. Good Lord, the impact there by Sweet finds its mark. We got a cover here. But Showtime in to break the count. Zach Cottrell, welcome to XFW Danger Zone just in time for our main event. In comes Mark Collins. Collins himself, a former tag champion, internet champion, and United States champion. At one time, a little bit of trivia there for you folks, in a large battle with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. The two have made up over the years out of mutual respect and being in the ring. And right now, Sweet rolling through. The guillotine choke, but here comes Showtime with a drop kick in the back of the head of Sweet. Sweet now in control. Drives down the leg of Big Time Jim Slater. Cover again, and you see Showtime coming in to break up the count again. Zach, welcome to XFW. XFW does take submissions for new characters, But keep in mind, XFW is not an E-Fed. XFW is a digital wrestling promotion. Booked and run as a real wrestling promotion, character and storyline driven. If you wish to send us a wrestler, message directly to our Facebook page with images and a background story for your competitor. Overall score can be no higher than 80. If it is above 80, it will be adjusted by our creators. And if a background story is not sent, we will create one for your character. Collins now in the ring with Showtime Shane Black. Black sending, oh, head first into the referee, inadvertently there by Collins, and Collins out the suplex. Quick tags being utilized here by Sweet and Collins. I've got to say they're working pretty well together, and he catches Showtime with a knee strike. And this all came afoot because of the early assault by Triple S LLC. And rolls through. And a knee strike. Zach, we do not do promos. Again, XFW is run as a real wrestling promotion. Storylines are written by our in-house staff. Clothesline now by Showtime Shane Black. Black now the collar elbow tie-up. Irish up in the turnbuckle. Black charging in now. Connects with an elbow shot. XFW with a roster of actual wrestlers who have done in the ring. Behind our writing staff. Neckbreaker there by Showtime Shane Black, sending the former champ to the outside of the ring. Oh no, both members of Evolution now on the outside. Sweet baby in a world of trouble here. Black gonna wind him up and land the clothesline. And Slater right there to pick up the pieces. Slater sends him back inside. Collins looking for the tag. Slater with a haymaker shot to the midsection. And a big body tackle now from Slater. Slater charging in and another body tackle. Sweet dodging out of the way though. Sweet now, collar elbow tie. Sweet with a kick to the knee. Sweet off the ropes. Ooh! Sliding knee strike to the side of the head of Slater. Sweet looking for a second one, and he lands it beautifully. That kid right on target to the temple of the big man. Sweeps the legs out now of Slater. Ground and pound. Open palm strikes right to the forehead. A lot of damage, causing a dizziness to Slater. Back in comes Collins. Slater back to his feet. Collins collide. Slater has to be seeing cobwebs here. 2 and again, Showtime in with the save. Missed the knee strike there by Collins. Slater gonna hoist him up, and there's the power slam from Slater. Finds his mark on Collins. We've got a cover. 2 but there. In comes Bad Boy Marshall Sweet with the save. Slater now gonna hoist him up into a spine buster seated combination. Collins rolling to the outside though wisely. Tag back in comes Showtime Shane Black. Black fainting there. He's going to come over the top of the suicide dive. Back in comes Collins. Collins and Black have a long history. The two have battled over the XFW United States Championship back and forth for a number of years. Collins has been somewhat more respectable to Showtime the past few years, but has been jealous that Black is the only Grand Slam champion in XFW. Collins and Sweet both looking to take that title, get that moniker for themselves. Collins only missing holding the World Heavyweight Championship, and now Sweet only looking to capture the XFW Tag Team titles to be a Grand Slam champion. Sweet not going to hoist him. Oh! Sweet dreams landing on Showtime, but Slater to break it up. Slater to break it up. With Slater in the ring. Slater looking. Red Wave! And a shot to the midsection on Collins. Black with a super kick. Evolution. And Sweet Again showing why he's a multi-time champion. Gets the shoulder up. And the audience now screaming tag team wrestling. How did Sweet manage to survive that? Sweet now in control. Oh, I spoke too soon. Black landing some shots in the midsection. Black goes for a clothesline. Sweet with a counter shot in the midsection. Black now countering with a knee strike. Combination of floors here by Showtime and a backhand. Sweet now set up on the top rope. Black now trying to set something up. Both men now on the top rope. Black. Superplex from the mid rope. The crowd now with this is awesome chance. Drop kick down by Showtime. Black now again on the middle rope. Drops the knee. Black looking for another shot here. Looking for the showstopper super kick. Right under the money. Oh, but he can't do the cover. He can't do the cover. Black was too exhausted. Now he's got in, had to roll through here. And allow Collins to break the save. And now Collins on the receiving end. This is spilling quickly into chaos here. Black thought he had this matchup won. And now a stunner. And slid it out, thrown into the barricade. On the outside now. Sent back in is everyone back inside the squared circle. Collins still on the outside. Black now with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet with a kick. And again. Another shot. And a kick out by Showtime. Somehow managing to get the shoulder up. Sweet now. Making a tag to Collins. Collins charging in. Aaron Gladwell, thank you for liking the stream. Closing now from Showtime, Shane Black. This capacity crowd getting their money worth tonight. Collins to the right hand. Black fires back with an enziguri and sends him to the outside. And Collins going after Slater. Black now turning his attention back to Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Elbow drop on the outside. Collins now getting back inside. Showtime, the legal man. Black now charging in. Both men with the same idea. Rights and lefts now from Showtime. Elbows now from Collins. Collins with a Dragonplex. Levels Showtime. Collins going to the top rope. Coming up, nobody home. Collins breaking up the tag. Ooh. Shot to the midsection. Black with the super kick again. Black connects the super kick. We got a cover. Ocean now with a turnbuckle. Zach, you can hit the message button directly on our Facebook page, Extreme Fantasy Wrestling. Levels and rights now. And another shot to the midsection. Back comes in big time Jim Slater. Slater now in control, stomping away. Slater the powerhouse. And a big time body tackle again. Wild swing, Collins dodging out of the way. Collins with the neck breaker. All four of these men have to be absolutely exhausted. Back in comes Sweet. Sweet gonna charge in. Slater dodges the elbow. With both men now dodging. Back and forth. European uppercut now from Slater. Slater with the right hand. Slater going to and again drops him down to the powerbomb. Slater countered by Sweet. Sweet goes for another strike. The Slater dodges out of the way. Big time power slam by Slater. Unbelievable. Kick to the midsection. Slater could be looking for the red wave. And he connects. Cover by Slater. And a save by Collins. How the hell did Collins cover that much ground? Uh-oh. Slater down with Collins. And the power slam. Slater with the power slam on Collins. Right hand now, Showtime on the outside. Knee strikes now. Collins getting leveled. Sweet doesn't realize he's still the legal man here, I believe. Collins sent to the outside. Oh, and a drop kick. Levels Slater. Uh-oh. Sweet. Big time elbow. And a knee strike down from Slater. Sweet dodges. Back and forth goes this match. And it's Slater now coming down with all the weight. Right across the top. Neither one of these teams want to go down. Slater belly to belly. And the cover now by Slater. And again the kick out. Barely does Sweet get the shoulder up. Slater gonna hoist him up. Looking for the Samoan drop. Slater again with the power slam. Good Lord, he's gonna break him in half. Slater putting him in the corner. Puts him on the top rope here. What is this? What is this? Oh! Running power slam. But again, in comes Collins. You've got chaos everywhere again. Neither one of these two teams want to wind up on the losing streak tonight. But at what point does the body break? Superman punch counter on the outside. Sweet. Oh, dodges out of the way as Black came charging in. But Slater down with a knee strike. Slater turning his attention again to the outside to Collins. Collins gets a belly to belly. Tag back, in comes Showtime. Sweet tagging in Collins. Black catching him with back elbow. Black now on the middle rope. Black coming off and missing the drop kick. Collins now with a window of opportunity here. Black with a counter. And an elbow shot to the face. Right hand now by Black. And the showstopper super kick again finds its mark. Catching Collins off guard. Sweet on the outside. We got a cover. And again the kick out. Slater thought that was it. Everyone thought that was it. Clothesline again by Black. Black stomping away now. Collins with the neck breaker. And a shot to Slater. Black dodges with the sling blade. Showtime now on the middle rope. Showtime. Oh, goes for the blockbuster. Nobody home. Missing the drop kick. Back in comes Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet gonna hoist him up, and then lands it again. Another time. Slater charging in to break up the count. Good Lord, these two teams have had nothing left. Slater needs to get out of the ring. But first a power slam. Now turning his attention to Collins. This is all-out war. Black now back inside. Drop kick to Sweet. Black now. Springboard off the ropes. And a punching out from Sweet. Or too Sweet, I should say. Bill Wren, thank you for liking the stream. Slater on the outside. Senton. Black with the showstopper super kick. But again, can't capitalize. He can't make the cover to Sweet. Both these guys have expended ridiculous amounts of energy. We got a cover here. Black with the win. An unbelievable knockdown, drag-out main event tag team matchup. Holy cow. Zach, thank you for the like. Evolution with the victory over a very talented, put-together team of Sweet and Collins. Collins on the outside could barely stand on his feet. Holy hell, what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you tomorrow night for XFW Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the new fans, the stars. We'll see you next time for more XFW action.